Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, this is XWeatherman, and today I got for you part 3 of our Minecraft Modern House tutorial. What we're going to go over today is we're going to go over this right side of this section, and we're going to try to get onto the left if we have enough time. So let's go ahead and get started and get on right into it. And as you can see, I did do a little bit of working ahead, and that is not because I was actually working ahead. It was because I actually recorded a part, and I couldn't figure out why I was lagging so much. I actually had about 15 frames per second for the past 2 days. That's why I haven't posted a video in the past 2 days, because I couldn't figure out my frame rate issue. It just suddenly started dropping. I actually was getting around 60 frames per second, and now it went to about 15. I did not know the reason why. And so I troubleshooted some things. I actually cleared out my computer, did all these things, yada yada. And then I started going to the hardware, and I figured out it was my fan. My fan was not doing its job for the CPU cooler, and it was causing the cooler to be really hot, causing the CPU to be really hot, and the CPU couldn't do its job very well, and that's what caused the frame rate issue. So yeah, something as simple as that was as simple as adjusting the cord to allow my CPU fan to actually, because the cord was blocking the fan, so as I adjusted the cord, it allowed for an optimal cooling experience. So yeah, that's basically my little dilemma, if I can say the word right, and that's my solution to it. So if you ever have that problem, check your CPU cooler. So yeah, I'm experiencing these beautiful smooth 60 frames per second. So yeah, this is what I did. Was I added these 5 blocks, and 4 blocks down, then 3 blocks down, 3 blocks down, and I just extended these all the way to the edge where we ended off right here. So yeah, so if you guys want to see right now, here's what it kind of looks like. We got 4 blocks wide, 3 blocks wide, 3 blocks wide, 2 blocks wide, 2 blocks wide, 2 blocks wide, so it's 2 blocks wide all the way down. And then you got this little L pattern for about 4, and you got one last L, or just 4 right there. So yeah, that's basically what I did. I kind of want to show you. I didn't want to go ahead and redo it because I got the dimensions just perfect, and it looked just about right. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on into it. We're gonna go ahead and get into the lower half section, and yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm basically, it looks like these are about 3 out. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place blocks right here, and we're gonna do that for every single one of them. It looks like all the way up to about halfway. Let's see how many we get. Yeah, so about 3 rows all the way until the first. Oh god, looks like it's already time, set, day. Alright, we're starting off terribly. So about the second one down, it looks like we get through the second one, and then we stop with these little ones right here. So yeah, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Let's see what's going on right here. I guess we're just gonna have to do something like this. 1 2 3, and that looks about right. One more, and we'll be done. Alright, so we got that done right there, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and fill in the rest. It looks like it comes right over it. We fill it in with these dark oak wood planks. So looks about the same dimensions, maybe one less. I might do the same dimensions, maybe. Yeah, it looks like these are out one more. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fill these in with these dark oak wood planks. Just fill it in kind of like this, meet them out. And I think we do that all the way down to just basically what we did last time. Boom. Yeah, something like this. Something like this should work. Boom. 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 Yeah, too wide. I can't tell you the exact dimensions, guys, to this modern house build. I think you've already established that. If you're kind of new to this series, go ahead, check out part 1. I explain everything I need to explain, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we're gonna go ahead and I think fill it up one more time with some gray wool, just to some lighter gray wool. Maybe that's in my materials. Gray wool. Not stained glass wool. Alright guys, so we had to bring it back right there because I was having a few issues going on. I'm not too sure how shabby that looks, but as you guys can see right over here, we had to make these 2 deep, and I was trying to think they were 1 deep, and that didn't work out too well. So yeah, so this is what it's going to look like right here. We'll get on into it just in a jiffy. Let's see how it's looking. See if it's looking semi the same. I think it is. If you ask me, I think it is. I think it's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and I think they're 3 wide usually. 3 wide. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Something like that. We're gonna kind of make our own gist to it. Since it's been traditionally 3 wide, we'll have a pretty wide one. This is what 1, 2, 1, 2. No, it's been 2 wide. 2 wide. So since it's traditionally 2 wide, let's go ahead and finish what we started. Alright. So I guess what we can do something like this. Boom. Yeah, because that's what it kind of looks like on here. Kinda, sorta. We might have room for 1 more. So we're gonna have, ours is gonna be a little bit different because we're gonna have 1 little different thing. We're actually gonna have 1 more set of mirrors than the other guy, set of windows than the other guy who made this Jar9. He's a pretty freaking beast at building things. But I'm terrible at copying, so I'm sorry about that. Alright. We're gonna make this just like this. Yeah, he has a total of 3, but I think we can fit in 4. 4, yeah, it looks about right. So there's a little bit of difference, but hey, it's gonna be alright. This is Explosion-Man's build. This isn't no walk in the park build. Right. Actually, we can probably do a few more walls than even that, to be honest. Honesto. I'm really getting into this build. I'm like really trying hard on it. I'm like, woo! Oh my gosh, with this weather. 3rd time since I've been on, it's been terrible. Yeah, shut up, weather. That's what I thought. And now it's causing my frames to drop. Oh, with the frames. Okay, I think we can actually finish this up, just like that. Almost finish it up. We'll incorporate a little bit of layers after that. So we have 5 layers instead of 3, unlike Jar9 does. Alright, coming close. Hey, it doesn't look too shabby. Actually, that's not that bad right there. That looks pretty good, to be honest. We don't want to extend it out too much because we have to come back in with this gray wool / time set day. So we're going to come back in with the gray wool. Actually, we're going to make this like that. And we'll make the gray wool semi behind it. So we'll do something like this. And we will, actually I think we can do, what we can do is we can make 1 more layer of like 1. That's what we'll do. Second look alright? I think it will. I think it won't look that bad. Okay, okay. Okay, almost there. Getting there right now. Actually, we'll do something weird like this. We're gonna do this like 2 layers. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we'll try it out. Alright, go down. We actually would have to repeat this layer and behind that, but I don't think I want to do that on camera for you guys. I don't want to put you guys through that misery. Alright. And we'll end it off just like that. Alright, not too bad. It looks actually pretty solid, to be honest. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, so what we're going to do is, now that we got that front section relatively done with, I think what we can do is we can go onto the left section a little bit. We can start that. We'll actually start the roof, and then we can maybe do a little bit of the outline. Maybe just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get on into it. I'm going to look at these dimensions right here. It looks like it's the block right before it, like this one. It's not that one. But maybe this one right. It's like one that's, let's say, shoot, like it'd be like right there. But it'd be way back. Be something like that offsets this one right here. That would offset this right here. Let's see, I think it's this one actually that meets up with it. Becomes parallel. So we'll make that like that. I'm just extending this to get kind of like a base. See what I need to do. And the other one's kind of like it too. So, alright, so let's get these dimensions right here. This looks like it's about 6 or 7 wide. And we'll do 6 and then 5, 4, 2. Yeah, we'll do something like that. We'll do 6 wide. Alright. Shoot. Should we count those? Yeah, we should. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might be 7, 8, 9. 7, 8. Let's do that. Let's see how 7 and 8 look. We actually might. Oh, that looks good. We'll get one more. 7. And then we'll just go ahead and make this one 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make the next one 5. Gotta make this as wide as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one we'll do 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll do 2s all the way down 4 times, 5 times. 1, 2. 1, 2. How many is that? That is 3. This is 4. And that's 5. Oopsies. This actually looks really, really wide. Maybe too wide. Weather clear. Looks a little small and a little wide. Maybe we have to do one more up and then kind of adjust it from there. That first one looks really wide, so I guess we can determine from there. Woo! Okay, I think we're gonna go one more up. Yeah. So something like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe something like that. Yeah, we'll do 7. We'll do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, wrong way. And then we have 2 5s. And then, or we actually have 2 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 5, 4, and 2's all. I think it's like what? 5 2s. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. That might be 5 actually. Yeah, this is 5. Let's see how that looks now. Much better. Looks much better. Looks actually kind of official. That's looks like a lot better dimensions. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and extend this out. See how far we have to go. Alright. How far from this second brick? From the second brick, how far do we have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 out. Down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 5, 6. 6. 6. Another 6. We're actually making pretty good time on this, probably because I cut out half of it because of all the errors I had to make, and I really didn't want to go back, delete the whole thing, and come back and face all these errors and omissions, and I'd just rather get yelled at by y'all for being lazy. I know, I'm sorry. Laziness is a part of me right now, you know. Busy times call for non-busy required movements. Alright. We're just going to finish this little top layer up, and what we'll do is we'll finish the left side up when we get done next episode, and we'll start working on the side, the front, and the sides. So hopefully we'll have this building done in 5 parts. 5 parts. I'm not going to do the interior. I've already decided that. I let you guys shape the interior however you like. I'll just give you the shell to work with. And, you know, I'll give you some suggestions and things like that. So maybe it's going to be 5 or 6 parts, depending on what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and fill in that bottom area with 2. Like they did right here. They actually did 1 right here. It might be 2. Alright, let's keep the same dimensions. Let's do 1. Alright, when do they start putting this out? Alright, let's see. It is 4, 3 away, I think, yeah. So it's 3 out, yeah. And you start 1. Time, set, day. So oh, we're having some issues typing. Okay, I thought that wouldn't work. Alright, so 3. Ooh. Boom, boom. Kind of like that. Actually, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right here. Other way around, yay. Boom. Kind of like that. Yeah, like that. 3 up. Boom. 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 I'm just going to do it for every single one. Let's see how that looks. Alrighty. Looking pretty solid, guys. I hope you guys can probably see what's going on around here. I think it's actually looking pretty good. And we're going to stop this part right about now. Should be enough time for you guys to go ahead and start building along with me. I thank you all guys who've been watching this series right now and been watching me go along with this build. I really do appreciate that. That's pretty awesome to know that I'm not just the only one building it. yeah, sorry for the late videos. Having some computer troubles, but we're all fixed now. Should be good to go and be able to start this video process up once again. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and later.